Hey guys, don't mind my hair. It's crazy right now. I'm actually getting it shaved today. But my husband's out hunting right now, so I couldn't get him to shave it before I got my shower. But yeah, so ignore that. And I just put my heater in here, so it's freezing right now, but it should warm up a little bit pretty soon. It's cold now. The heat wave is over. It is now fall weather, and yeah. But nonetheless, today I'm going to share with you this cup that I made. It is a welding cup, and I'm not going to show you it up close because I'm going to show you the clips first of how I made it, and I'm super excited with how it turned out. So I'm going to show you the clips, and then I'll show you it up close. So I have a blank tumbler here, all prepped and ready to go, and I'm just going to spray paint it silver. And I'm going to use this metallic finish spray paint. That's real nice. My hands are literally covered in silver paint, but it looks so good. Look at that. Perfect. And the scratches are also perfect too, because metal is not, especially welded metal, is not perfectly smooth. And that's kind of what I was hoping for and going for. So here is how it's looking all dried, and I love that roughed up look because metal that's welded is scratched a lot. So that's perfect. Now I'm going to try to do this within frame. So I'm going to set this right here for a second, and I have my hot glue gun warming up. It's pretty much done. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing it at the top and at the bottom. So I want to see where I want to place it on the cup. So for this one, because of its shape, I am going to try to be doing a 30-ounce one next, but because of its shape, I'm just going to be doing it at the top and at the bottom. So we're going to start at the top first. And what I'm going to do is take my hot glue gun, put a pea-sized amount of glue right there. I'm going to wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to push it and pull it back so that it makes this like crescent moon kind of thing. And I think I waited a little too long because it got kind of cold a little quick. So I'm going to move a little bit faster this next time. So pea-sized amount, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push and pull. So we've kind of got this effect going on. And I'm just going to continue this around the cup. And yeah. So I have the top part all applied, and now I've started on the bottom. So I have it almost halfway around. Gonna do another. This is tedious, it takes a while, but it's like super easy. So now we are really close to the end, so I think I only need 2 more dots. Yeah, this is the last dot that I need, and I'm not gonna quite make it full size. And we're just gonna go boop and not drag it completely. There we go. Now I'm gonna wait for the bottom part to dry, and I'm going to add the paint onto the top. Okay, so this next part, I need paint and paintbrushes and paper towels. So this paper towel I'm going to be using to rest like my paintbrushes on. These I'm going to be using for this. So I'm going to take one paintbrush out. I'm going to take my black paint, shake it a little bit. So I'm going to take the black paint, and we are just going to paint it just like this all around. So I gotta go all the way around. Whoa, that almost spilled everywhere. All the way around with that. And it's okay if you get kind of messy with it, because the paper towel, I'm gonna show you in just a second. We are almost there. Okay. So the paper towel, we're going to fold it up a little bit. We're going to take and we're going to just wipe it. Oh, that got too... Ah, shit. I mean, shoot. Sorry. And we're just gonna, so it's like that. And then I think I'm gonna do the same with this side first, just so that the black is out of the way. Okay, so this is what we have now. So now I'm gonna take a second paintbrush, and I'm going to open my silver. So I'm just going to do what I did with the black. And whoa, I just dripped everywhere. We're going to go over top the black with the silver paint. Then, like we did with the black, we're going to take our paper towel. And this time we're just going to kind of lightly wipe. And the video I watched said that, like, if you wipe too much away and you can kind of see the clear through it, to just put another layer on. So I'll probably end up doing that. I might let it dry just a little bit before I do that, because, like, if you can see over on this side, the clear is coming through a lot. All right, so here is what it's looking like. What do you guys think? I don't think it looks that bad. Now here I kind of messed up a little bit on, but I don't know. And then I was thinking of just kind of like taking the back end of this and just putting scratches all through it to kind of make it look distressed. There's something else that I need to use to do that. Like a... I don't know, kind of like that. What do you guys think? So I let this dry overnight, and this is where we're at. And I'm going to repeat the process just now that it's dry, and when I wipe it, it's not going to leave any clear. So I'm just going to just go over it. And this one I don't have to do as thick as the first time around, because I don't have to get like the whole thing. And I'm being a little bit messy with it because that's okay. It's going to get wiped. Okay. So here's that. So we're going to take this paper towel like we did before, and we're just going to wipe it away. Oh, I feel like it wiped off some of the paint from last time, but I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. All right, well, this is what we are left with. And then I'm going to repeat the process with the silver. All right, the silver's on. And this one, we're just gonna ever, like, so lightly wipe at it. It did pull off. Like, I don't know what's going on with this, because this is what we're left with, and I feel like it didn't. I feel like I can still see the white through it, like it peeled off the paint. All right, so this is what we're left with, and I'm just going to leave it go because I feel like this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. But I want to, like, kind of like rough this up a little bit and make it look less new, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take one of these metal things and just kind of go around it. And I kind of want to just put like a teeny bit of black. Just a teeny bit of black on this to try to, oh. Just to make it like a little bit darker. Because things that are welded look worn. And he actually wants me to try to do some rust on this, so I am going to do that as well. And I learned how to do that with Mod Podge and cinnamon. So I need to get some powdered cinnamon. I only have cinnamon sugar. So when I pick Royce up from school in just a few minutes, I'm going to stop at the store, get some powdered cinnamon, and then we're going to make a few rust spots on this. There we go. Look at that. Perfect looking. All right, so I have my ground cinnamon. I have some Mod Podge. I'm going to take a fresh paintbrush. Just going to kind of open my Mod Podge like that and just paint it on where I want these rust spots. So I think I might want to do one right here, but I want to do it in a way where it's not like gonna look streaky. So I kind of did it like that. So I'm going to take my cinnamon and just dust it over that spot. And I'm going to like press it in to get it to stick. And then to look, it makes perfect rust. And I kind of got cinnamon on my brush. I didn't want to do that. So I'm gonna do another spot like right up here. So I want to not get that into the welding this time, because I don't know if that's still kind of wet or not. So I'm gonna press that in, tap off the excess, because I don't want to get cinnamon all over my camper if I can avoid that. Oop, I didn't get the whole thing that I painted. Okay. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, so just a few more rust spots and we'll be good to go. Just gotta let it dry. And then I could put on the SVGs and then the final coat of epoxy. I might need 2, but we'll see. All right, so here is how it looks with the rust. I think it looks really good. So I just need to let this whole thing dry. I need to spray it all down with sealer spray, and then I can add the SVGs on. But I think I might do a layer of epoxy first, then put the SVGs on, then do a final layer. But I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. It smells really good though. It smells like cinnamon, but I like it. So here we have the welding cup. I sprayed it with sealer and it kind of made it drip. So I'm hoping I can kind of hide that and cover it up with the epoxy and stuff, but the rust looks really good. I am shocked. I really like it. Okay, so here is how this cup is looking with the first layer of epoxy on it. I think it looks really good. I have high hopes. So tomorrow when this is dry, we are going to put on the SVGs and then we're gonna put on the final layer of epoxy and we'll see how it looks. But I love how the rust turned out. It turned out really nicely. That worked so well. So here is, I didn't record you guys putting on the SVGs or the final coat. I haven't been feeling well today, but you've seen me put on SVGs and final coats a million times. So I kind of just wanted to show you the whole welding process and the rust and all that. But here is how it turned out. The final coat is put on, so it needs to dry. But on the front it says Badass Certified Welder. And this is the SVGs that he asked for. And on the back, it's got the American flag and a welder guy welding. But I think, I don't know, the rust turned out really nicely. The welding parts turned out really nicely. Like, I think this looks pretty awesome. All right, so it's all finished. I really love how it came out. That rust looks like so real. I really like that. But yeah, I love how it came out. I added a clear straw just because there's no other straw that really matched it. I thought the clear would work perfectly for that. But yeah. So yeah, now let me show you this up close. I love it. I think it turned out super awesome. And next I'm going to make one in a 30-ounce size. And I think I'm going to do things a little bit differently next time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to spray paint it until after I have the welding marks on it. Just so that I'm not wiping off paint and it's not getting clear again. Because I was having issues with that. Then what I saw people doing was, but I think I'm going to make the other one matching to this. So I'm not going to do that in this next one. But I saw people really going heavy with the black around and then wiping it this way. And then making it look dirty, like black streaks and stuff. So I think that would look really cool. But I'm definitely excited how this turned out. I think it turned out super, super awesome. But yeah, for my first time doing a metal cup, my first time doing a welding cup, my first time doing rust, I think it turned out really, really cool. And I'm super glad that I found out this rust trick with ground cinnamon. So yeah. If you guys want a welding cup or you want a rusted look, let me know in the comments down below and I can make them now. But yeah, I'm super proud of this. I think it turned out awesome. And like always, if you're interested in purchasing anything that I have made, that I currently have made, my Poshmark is in the description box down below where you can browse and buy things. Or if you would like something custom made, my email and my Instagram are both in the description box down below. Just send me an email or send me a message on Instagram and we will talk details. But that is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Bye.